Hi, I'm Stacy Adimando. I'm the author of an Italian-inspired cookbook called Piatti, and today we're going to make an all-season appropriate tomato-based minestrone. So like all good Italian recipes, this one starts with really good olive oil, and then add my pancetta. So pancetta is sort of like Italy's answer to bacon. It's a smoked pork product. I chop it up into small pieces, crisp it up in the oil, and then I transfer it to a bowl so I can sprinkle it on top of the minestrone at the end. The next ingredients I want to add are kind of the aromatics. So I'm going to chop up a yellow onion and of course a lot of garlic. So this soup's really versatile and you can really add whatever vegetables you have on hand. But next I'm going to put in some carrot, which add a sweetness to the soup. And then Muti's double concentrate tomato paste. So I love this because it comes in this amazing handy tube. You can squeeze in a couple tablespoons. I like to get it really warm in the pan, which brings out that really sweet, rich tomato flavor, and then continue adding my vegetables. So I like to choose cauliflower that still has its leaves intact because this actually adds flavor to the minestrone too. So you want to pour in the water, and then the secret ingredient here is a rind from a piece of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. So you can actually cut the rind right off the piece of cheese, or a lot of grocery stores make prepared rinds right for you. And this is going to kind of slowly break down in the minestrone as it cooks and give it this like little salty kind of umami kick. So this minestrone recipe doesn't use any broth, it's just water. So the real flavor of the stock comes from having a really good tomato. So there's tons of brands out there. My favorite is Muti, and there's nothing in here except pure ripe Italian tomatoes and a little Mediterranean sea salt. So bring that to a simmer over a medium-high heat, and then you want to add the rest of your vegetables in the order that they're going to cook. So potatoes come next. I finely chop these into little pieces so they cook pretty quickly. And I want to add a good amount of salt to the potatoes to bring out their flavor. And then the zucchini and the chopped Savoy cabbage go in. I love it because it has all these good kind of craggly leaves and they really take well to a soup broth. And you don't want to cook these for too long so they stay nice and fresh and bright green. So that's why I add them toward the end. So in Italy, lots of minestrone come with a starch, and I like to add a small pasta of some kind. It actually cooks right into the broth, so it absorbs all of the flavors of the soup and vegetables. It thickened up nicely, and the vegetables are looking tender. So we're ready to add the finishing touches. That would be some frozen peas and some baby spinach. I add about 2 cups. So that's it. The soup is pretty simple to prepare. We're going to remove the cheese rind before we serve it, and then I ladle it into some shallow bowls. Finish with a little grated cheese. Top with some of the crispy pancetta. Add fresh basil and drizzle with olive oil.